A time for looking back on lessons learned, adventures shared, bright moments filled with special meaning.
A farewell.
A time for saying goodbye to old friends, to all memories that you have taken together. A time for packing away memories and treasures for tomorrow.
A beginning.
A time for looking forward. A time to set new goals, to dream new dreams, to try your wings and see what lies beyond.
If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello.
This is indeed a very special moment for class 12 students. And why not it be? As it is a moment for them to cherish, a moment to ponder and wonder, as their lives are swiveling towards an incredible journey. When they are getting ready to cross the threshold of their alma mater to step into the practical world of life.
Therefore, with an immense exultation, I would like to take up this opportunity to welcome you all to this gala event specifically organized by V11Ths for you all. And that is the grand farewell party of the year 2021-22 for our dear 12Ths titled Au revoir, which means goodbye until we meet again. Goodbye sometimes make you think, they make you realize what you have had, what you have taken for granted and what you have lost. And let me tell you precisely as it holds true for our this year batch of class 12 from whom the prize moments of class 12 have been stolen due to COVID pandemic, which made us to pause, rethink and reevaluate the way we have been living our lives.
So dear friends, as you all know, every cloud has silver lining. No matter how bad a situation might seem, there is always some good aspect to it. So here we are, entirely refurbished and rejuvenated to celebrate the most awaited event of any session, that is the farewell party titled Au revoir, brimming with blessings and benedictions to enthuse our 12th for an incredible journey ahead. Though farewell is the end of school life, but not the end of relationships and bonds that we have made all over the years.
This is the only day in our life when we will both happy and sad at the same time.
Just for today, let go of all your shyness might have for each other and enjoy the day to the fullest.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sunshine warm upon your face and rain fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in hollow of his hand.
Farewell is not just a goodbye. Instead, it's the blessing from our respected brothers, our teachers, and our mentors.
We, as your lovely juniors, have come up with beautiful events which are carefully curated and crafted for each one of you.
Hence, This blessing ceremony undoubtedly is going to make over all the losses of these 2 years, as we are here with an amazing short array of programs. So let's take this day to celebrate all the memories that we have made together down the lanes, in the classrooms and corridors through so many years. With this positive note,
And with a big round of applause,
We welcome you all to this
Blessing Ceremony 2021-22.
से पहले जो मुरझा गए वो फूल फिर से खिलने चाहिए, ये उजाले सबके लिए हैं तो सबको मिलने चाहिए।
Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity, as sunlight which expels the darkness and brings positivity and happiness.
With these noble thoughts and with the blessing of Almighty, let's start this wonderful blessing ceremony with the lighting of lamp.
And to do the honors, I would like to call upon our Reverend Brother Munachan, Principal St. Montfort School, Vice Principal Reverend Brother Pankaj, Reverend Brother Dinesh, Headmistress Sister Greta, Coordinators Sister Jenny, Sister Angel, Shiny Ma'am, our senior most teacher Minakshi Ma'am, and the pride faces of St. Montfort School, our head boy Aditya Sudhir and our head girl Sneha Rai.
Rays of lamp always enlighten us as a blessing of Almighty, protecting us in every way.
Dancing is like a dreaming with your feet. To dance is to reach a world that doesn't exist. To sing a heart song of thousand generations. To feel the meaning of moment in time.
Dance is an active meditation. When we dance, we go beyond thoughts, beyond mind, and beyond our individuality into the divine ecstasy of the cosmic spirit. This is the experience of trance dance experience.
So let's put our hands together for a pleasing visual treat, though a graceful and devotional prayer dance presented by Anusha Solanki and Rashi Nambiar.
जनन जनन तनन तनन तो जनन जनन तनन तनन तो जनन जनन तनन तनन जनन जनन तनन तनन तो जनन जनन तनन तनन तो जनन जनन तनन तनन गीत धुनि कुत कधीम नात्र केट तो नाच रहे गोरी तारी तै तै तम फिर तो गीत धुनि कुत कधीम नात्र केट तो नाच रहे गोरी तारी तै 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 तकतना धीम तकिटतक धीम धीम तकिटतक धीम धीम तकिटतक धीम हततो हतगीत धुनि कुतक धीम.
Amazing performance. In fact, a wonderful and spiritual way to start any program. Really, this dance performance truly enhanced the positivity and instilled the sanctity required as per the need of the hour.
As we all know that farewells are not to say goodbyes, but to start fresh beginnings. The end of one journey brings with it a million new possibilities. And that's what the title of our today's event, Au revoir, signifies. Just what you need is to take your first step to see the magic.
Let's intensify the magical ambience lingering around in our Montfort premises through something very enchanting and melodious, which is always a sensation of any event, and that is music, which people believe is the strongest form of magic. Music is the universal language of mankind. It is a language of spirit where word fail, music speaks. It enhances our personality, relaxes and heals our soul. It elevates our mood and also reduces stress.
So, if music can do this much, why not give it a go? Therefore, let us welcome the talented singers of our school, the true enchanters of melody and symphony, onto the stage for showcasing an euphonious rendition through a superb melodious song sung by the Queen of Melody herself, the late Lata Mangeshkar ji, also known as the Nightingale of India. In fact, this song was chosen to pay a small tribute to this iconic, legendary singer who left us all in a state of trance due to her untimely demise, and the entire nation is still grieving for this irrecoverable loss. So dear friends and members of this eminent gathering, fasten your seatbelts to soar up high into the cosmos of melody. Here we go.
अजीब दास्ता है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम. अजीब दास्ता है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम. किसी का प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसाओगे, किसी का प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसाओगे. ये शाम जब भी आएगी तुम हमको याद आओगे. अजीब दास्ता है ये,
है तो ये डर लगता है, अपना मुझको अब कौन कहेगा।
पूरी वजह तेरे बिना बेवजह बेकार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं।
जो दिल से लगे उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय, जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी। हाथ पकड़ के तू मेरा चल दे, कभी हाथ छुड़ा के मैं तेरा चल दूं। मैं थोड़ी सी बूढ़ी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूबी ये जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी।
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, वो गुल्लक में बड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन। ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी जिंदगी, जीने की उम्र थी दोस्ती, और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे वो दिन भी
it's very soothing to have these melodious and symphonic songs in this scorching summer heat. Thank you, dear friends.
When the entire world was slashed by the pandemic, which literally devastated and isolated, halting the physical proximity of young minds abruptly, and unknowingly, though surprisingly, our two batches of class 12th had already stepped out of the aisle of schooling. But the 12th believe it to be the most unfortunate years of schooling for not being able to relish the essence of their favorite school year in St. Montfort premises. Thus, to indemnify their precious lost years of schooling, the batch of 2020-21 wants to present a gift to the school as a token of appreciation for acknowledging the contribution of St. Montfort School in their overall development. Thereby, I request Reverend Brother Monachin to come upon the stage to accept the gift as a souvenir on the behalf of Class 12th batch of 2020-21. With great happiness and joy, we would also like to invite a few representatives of batch 2020-21, Master Pradyumna Garg, Master Mohit Mamtani, and Master Chirag Tripathi to express their feeling of love for school. My thing.
Well, it's a pretty nostalgic feeling standing here again. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here on the behalf of the complete 2020-21 batch. All of them have started their new journeys, but I am sure they all miss this place as much as I do. Montfort has not only been a school, but a family to me. And I would like to thank each and every member of the Montfortian family, our principal, our vice principal, coordinators, teachers, supporting staff, as well as all my colleagues and juniors who have made my 14 years at the school so beautiful and comfortable.
This gift-giving ceremony is generally a part of the farewell, which we unfortunately couldn't have, but it feels good to be here now. I don't think we can ever pay back for the memories and learnings this place has given us, but it's just a token of appreciation from our batch.
Also, congratulations to all our juniors. I know some of you and not many of you due to COVID, but I hope you all achieve greatness in whatever adventures you have chosen for yourself from here on. Enjoy this moment while it lasts, because believe me, you are going to miss this place like hell. So enjoy. Thank you.
The greatest gifts are not wrapped in paper but in love. Gift giving is the part of the culture no matter where you are and no matter how long you stay. It's not about how much we give but how much love we put into giving. Now, I would like to call our head boy, Master Aditya Sudhir, and our head girl, Miss Neha Rai, to present their gift to the school as a token of love, gratitude, and reverence. I humbly request Reverend Brother Principal to accept the gift given by the 12th of batch 2021-22.
Speech bhi de raha. Okay, ye nahi.
Beginnings are usually daunting and endings are bittersweet, but it's everything in between that makes it all worth living.
A very good afternoon to respected Principal Reverend Brother Monachan Korean, Vice Principal Reverend Brother Pankaj Avaya, Sister Greta, Headmistress Primary Wing, Reverend Brother Dinesh, Principal Hindi Medium, Sister Angel, Coordinator 3rd to 5th, Sister Jenny, Coordinator 6th to 8th, Jyoti Ma'am, Coordinator 9 to 12th, Shiny Ma'am, Coordinator KG, dear teachers, friends, and non-teaching staff.
Today, we go from being the oldest and most experienced to young novices in a world overflowing with talent as we step into a world that can sometimes stop at nothing to pull us down, a world where the sun can scorch everything in its path.
When I first stepped into the school, I saw the unfamiliar and faced it. But I wonder why that change is still daunting. It shouldn't be. After all, my journey from that first day till this very moment will remind me every day that stepping away from the familiar and inviting change could prove to be one of the best decisions you can ever make. The most difficult challenge in front of us is nothing but the fear of change. Change that faces us as we face the unfamiliar like never before. Change that faces our families and teachers as we leave behind an empty nest.
There is something extraordinary about this institute, and that is how it welcomes a newcomer and transforms them in a way we could never imagine. This is the place where we learned to wear our hearts on our sleeves. Here we have learned about ourselves and about the world. And as we go on to find ourselves a place in that world, we will be tied to our roots here, keeping us grounded. As I stand before you for one last time, I am feeling immensely overtaken by a multitude of emotions, and the most salient of them is gratitude. We are grateful beyond words to each and everyone present here and to all those who are not here with us today but have played crucial role in shaping our future and making us into a person we are today.
We would like to thank our principal, Reverend Brother Monachan Korean, who has always portrayed the image of a highly disciplined personality, yet so kind and humble. With his charisma and charm, he influenced and motivated us to achieve the impossible. We must acknowledge we have learned great various life lessons from you, like punctuality, discipline, self-restraint, integrity, and diligence. We are highly grateful to the coordinators for their perpetual presence and determined efforts for our betterment. We will always cherish the learnings we received from you and try to inculcate your values in our behavior as we step out from this institution. One major thing I have learned here is that even if there are lots of difficulties in life and everything seems impossible, it's achievable when you have friends and loved ones with you.
That brings me to my first day at school. I was so scared and nervous. Everything seemed new to me. But I remember the warmth on my teacher's face and the smile that she welcomed me with. You all were always there for us in our happy and sad times. We cannot describe the impact you have in our lives. Your words and experiences, which you shared with us, will always guide us in our difficult times.
In our time here, we have been taught happiness. You have always taught us to find something to be grateful of. So, as we leave our bubble, we will remember that in the same way our day of mistakes can end in cake, regardless of the hardships we face, we will always find the silver lining. You helped me build a character who is always optimistic and always striving for the best.
Behind the smooth functioning of the institute lies the hard work of not one but many, and we are highly fortunate to have such a supporting and hardworking administrative system backing us. Your diligent efforts need no introduction. We are well aware and extremely grateful of all the hard work you put in to bring the best for us.
The non-teaching staff has been so supportive throughout. Thank you so much for always being with us in every aspect of our school life. You are all an integral part of our school life, and we will cherish you forever.
How can we not talk about our school life without mentioning our friends? I don't even know how the days passed away and I developed a strong attachment with the school and my friends. All our mischievous things, silly jokes, and pretty petty mistakes are hidden deep inside my heart. Not only our batchmates, but our seniors and our adorable juniors have made our school life a lot easier.
Our school has taught us a lot of things. It has taught us to lose and also enjoy winning. It has taught us to have faith in our own ideas and to believe in ourselves. It has taught us to be gentle with people and tough enough to fight the world.
As we walk out from this temple, the walls of this school bear the story of the most precious years of our life. Our hearts filled with beautiful memories. There were times we laughed together, we cried together, we screamed with joy. We participated in many activities as a team. One together, the feeling of victory, the excitement, all these moments we shared together are just priceless.
To the upcoming generations, we would like to say that never back down from any challenges you face and participate in all kinds of activities. School is considered as a place to study and learn new things, but make sure you enjoy these moments, as you may forget your marks, but you will never forget the memories.
And trust me, once you leave this campus, you're gonna miss every bit of it. So try to learn as much as you can and enjoy your school life to the fullest. The feeling of having wonderful people around us is very beautiful, but the pain of moving away from them is even harder. But as we say, everything's a part of life, so we have to accept it. So with heavy heart, we are finally bidding adieu to this wonderful institute and to all the lovely people we met here. We'll adore you all for life.
Thank you so much. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has a cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted this flame within us. And to express this gratitude, we would like to present a small gift on behalf of students of class 12th. I would like to invite the cabinet members of class 12th on the stage to present the gift to the school.
May I also request our Honorable Principal, Reverend Brother Monachan, to kindly come up on the stage and receive our token of gratitude.
I request all the cabinet members of class 12 to come up on the stage.
I will also like to request Pramod Bhaiya to kindly come up and take the awards on behalf of the non-teaching staff.
Thank you, seniors. We appreciate your goodwill and generosity.
Thank you, batch 2021 and batch 2122 for showing your love and affection towards our school. Our great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, always about the goal. These lines are very apt when we talk about our principal, Reverend Brother Monachan.
A man of distinct vision and fountainhead of illuminating ideals, an idol of knowledge and experience, an inspiration to all of us. I would like to request our Reverend Brother Principal to come up on the stage and bless our senior through his inspirational words.
Respected Brother Pankaj Avaya, Vice Principal, Reverend Sisters, Jyoti Ma'am, Honorable teachers and my dear students. Today is definitely a special occasion that you are, it's a ceremony that we do it to grace, that you are going to change one phase to another phase. And therefore, the three representatives sitting here, this is of the previous batch, they may be one of the batch who never had the farewell. Otherwise, it is a common thing. It is being done. It is taken it with a lot of good feelings that we do this farewell. But still, they represented three of them. I am very grateful to you for being in our midst. And as you change this life of your schooling to another step, in Montfort we call it as a blessing day. Now, why there is a blessing day? For you it is something that is a very special occasion. You call it as farewell, and you wanted to have a little bit of extra fun in this day. But that's okay, there is no problem for that. But there is a reason for calling it as a blessing day. Maybe this is an occasion for you to think what it means. You have spent 14 or 15 years in the school. Have you ever thought that this 15 years or 14 years that you have spent in the school, how much hardships that your parents have undergone? Is it not an occasion for you to be grateful and express the Almighty for having such a beautiful parents that you have, who have spent their all money, energy and everything for you? Normally we don't do that. We don't recollect because we take it for granted that it is their responsibility and they are doing it. And when you become a parent, then you realize that. Therefore, use this occasion to express your gratitude to your parents first and foremost. Secondly, there are different phases you have gone through these years, and you have seen different teachers that you have been walking with you. For you, you can say, we are paying fees and we are studying. Yes, you can say it. But you will not, many of you may not understand the amount of care that they take for each one, and the amount of love that they show, especially when you are young. After this 14 years or 15 years of your education, if you have not learned, not academic learning, if you have not learned to become a person that is grateful for all that has happened, when you reach to your next phase of life, you are definitely going to miss many things in your life. Because life is, in the modern world, we don't call life just your intellectual abilities. how you are being formed to faces the challenges of various types that comes into your process of life is going to be a big challenge for you. And if you really have learned during these 15 years, and I am sure it is going to be a very, very easy and very, simple way of coming out of the problems. And therefore, take this opportunity to express your gratitude to your parents, people who have helped you, because now you may not require so much of help. Now you are going to be independent. And to live that independent, there are many have contributed for your growth. At that contribution that you need to recall, make use of this blessing day for expressing your gratitude. If you don't do it here, when you reach home, when you visit your place of worship, express your gratitude to the Almighty for having all these people in your life. This farewell was not at all planned. It was just, I have told the teachers that let the students come and create that occasion to make you feel that you are Montfortians. I know that 2 years you have remained at home. We could not do much interaction with you. It was all online, but then we wanted you to come together and spend some time together to meet and talk and express our concern, because we are going to get dispersed after your board exam. We hardly will meet in future. So therefore, this is one of the occasion where we meet and we depart, and then we continue to remember and remain grateful for each other, for all those who are contributed for your life. In fact, I as a head of the institution, I feel very proud that so many of you were part of this great institution. Many of you have been very generous, humble, simple, ready to take up any type of responsibilities, and cared for your teachers and institution and all this thing. And today my prayer is that continue to express that goodness that is in you. Let people outside, when you interact, realize that you are coming from a place, coming from a home that is beautiful, a parents that who have nurtured you, a group of teachers that have trained you, and let that be visible in your life. Thank you, and God bless you all.
For sharing your precious thoughts. Really, you always motivate people by being a living example, by sharing your expertise and knowledge. A true representative like you is hard to find. We owe a heartfelt gratitude to you, brother, for restoring the same modicum of celebration in this era of new normal. Thank you so much, brother. Dance is the hidden language of the soul. And we dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams, and we create the dreams.
But hey, Sakshi, why are you saying these lines? Is there anything missing in this event?
Oh, of course. How can you forget about the much-awaited program of this event? None other than the showstopper spectacular dance.
Oh yes, so put your hands together for the much-awaited
grand finale.
What's going on? Ding, ding.
नजरें मिलते ही नजरों से नजरों को चुराए, कैसी ये हया तेरी जो तू पलकों को झुकाए। रब जो पोशीदा है उसको निहारे तू, और जो गर्विदा है उसको टाले तू। तेरी झलक शर्फी श्रीवल्ली नैना मदक बर्फी, तेरी झलक शर्फी श्रीवल्ली बातें करे दो हरफी।
गीते सी मुंडियां दे सुने बॉलीवुड म्यूजिक दी बेवाना भाल देख सेवा गाउणा भी आउंदा ते लिरिक्स चंगे जेड़े चल पे सी किसे तो ना खल पे सी उन्हां दा बनाउंदे आ कलाउन मुंडे बराउन मुंडे आउंदे सी जे गीता ट्रैप की पीछा सिर कट कट के स्पीकरां ते मत दे बराउन मुंडे आउंदे सी जे गीता ट्रैप की पीछा सिर कट कट के स्पीकरां ते मत दे बराउन मुंडे बराउन मुंडे।
ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੈਲੀ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਘੁੰਮੇ ਜੇ ਬਾਂਚ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਮੇਰੀ ਹਾਂ ਪੰਜੇ ਬਾਂਚ ਕਿਦਾ ਕਿਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਸ ਮੂੰਹ ਫੜ ਲਾਂ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸ਼ਰਿਆਮ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਚ ਚਰਚੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵਾਂਗ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਡਿਗਰੀ ਕੀ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਅੱਖ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਪਰਚੇ ਤੂੰ ਯਾਰਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਪਵਾਉਂਦਾ ਛੱਪੀਆਂ 26 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਕੁਆਰੀ ਬੈਠੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ
Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Y'all should know me well enough. Better have my back. Better have. Better have. Better have. Better have my money. My money. My money. My money. Better have my money. My money. My money. Money. Better have my money. My money. My money. My money. Better have my money. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act like you forgot. Like you should. like you forgot. Bitch, better have my money.
दिल की आदतें बंदर छाप है, खाली पीली छत पे चढ़े चढ़ के उतर जाए, हरदम मोड़ में लल्लन टाप है।
में गिनता है 1 2 3 4 5
चल धतिंग नाच। बैल जैसे धूल उड़ा के सींग उठा के तुम भी नाचो, बाज जम के ताल ढोल बेटा राजू उड़ के नाचो।
हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो,
अस्तबल में घोड़े जैसे भाग टोर छोड़ नाचो, मिट्टी जो तो रोट मोटा मिर्च खा के ऐसे नाचो। हाँ जा छोरे,
हाँ जा गोरे,
हाँ जा छोरे, नाचो 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 वीर नाचो, नाचो 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 यारा नाचो, नाचो 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 कच्ची कैरी जैसा खट्टा नाचो, नाचो 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 बिच्छू काटा लागे ऐसा नाचो। मेरे इशारे पे तो दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। मेरे इशारे पे तो दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। सारी दुनिया में एक ही फेमस है, मुंबई हो या और दिखा तू तुझे मेरा वाला डांस, ये मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। ये है मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। ये है मेरा वाला डांस।
Wow, really, there could be no better way to reach towards the end of the program with a phenomenal finale like this.
Reminding ourselves of our everyday blessing is a great way to practice gratitude. It helps us to remember all the good things in our life and keep us moving forward. Some days are better.
Some days are worse.
Look for the blessing.
Instead of curse.
Be positive.
And stay strong.
You can't do it all.
But you can do your best.
There could be no better day to celebrate blessing ceremony of our seniors than their farewell.
May the blessings of the day radiate through your smile, be helpful through your hands, and shine through your hearts. With this, we would like to welcome our Principal, Reverend Brother Monachan, Vice Principal, Reverend Brother Pankaj, Reverend Brother Dinesh, Headmistress, coordinators, and dear teachers to gather near to the stage for the proceedings of blessing ceremony to bless our dear seniors, and I also request our seniors to be on the stage for the ceremony.
Because we have all come together to pray for all of us. The pandemic year has been very rough on all of us. Many of us have lost our dear and near ones. We have seen our neighbors no more. We have seen so many tragedies the entire 2 years that we were back. So this occasion is especially to bless you all from the light that Brother Principal, Brother Monachan, all your dear teachers, sisters, coordinators, they would light up your candle as symbolic for our love, reverence, and our prayers for all of you. You do great in your life, and we would be blessing you until you achieve success. In the background of the music that is played on you, it is the pure love and reverence that we have, and this is seeking blessing of the Almighty. So we want everyone to be careful as your teachers are lighting up your tiny candles. With these tiny candles, you will take these candles to different parts of the world, wherever you go to study, wherever you go for your college, with your smiling heart, with your demeanor, with your Montfortian personality. You spread the Montfortian philosophy to everyone who comes in touch of you. You give love, you give your knowledge, you impart skill and attitude. This is what we need to learn. We are here to bless on behalf of your elders, your fathers, brothers, sisters, siblings, your mentors, your coaches, whoever has been there in you, whatever you are today and what you will be in the year to come. I request you all to take care of the candle that you have and close your eyes. All of you, close your eyes. Think to Lord, ask all the blessings that you can get, and the love and reverence which we have cherished. I request the teachers to light the candles as we take from one candle to the second candle. Let this light spread everywhere. This is unique about our Montfortian culture, that we invite great things in life, and we wish you all the very best. Good health, prosperity, success. May you be in great positions, in lovely places. Touch the hearts of all the souls who come near you. May this day bring you a great happiness, great happiness. I want everybody to close your eyes, feel for yourself where you will be in the years to come.
Hello, everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
We pray for all of you that you all succeed in your life, have goodwill, warmth, reverence. May you have gorgeous future. May you succeed in whatever you do. This light of knowledge, skill and attitude, may God help you to spread everywhere and touch you. Each every heart that you come across. May your parents, may your siblings, elders, mentors, coaches, teachers, let all positive energy and their blessing come to you so that you excel in whatever you write, whatever you read, whatever you express, whatever you learn. May God Almighty be always taking care of you, and we walk under the shadow of Almighty God. Let us all pray and wish for these beautiful young ladies and gentlemen who are walking and stepping out of Montfort School premises to become individuals with great identity, make a mark in different fields that they achieve. Thank you, Lord.
The symbol of this light. Now you have to carry this light within you, and as you move out, let this light continue to burn within you, and let the people who meet you, the parents, family people, let them see that light that is burning you. That means you are a positive person. You can be successful in every situation, and everything that happens in your life you can overcome. So keep this light, let this symbol of light continue to remain within you all. And God bless you all.
Let them remain like that. We'll take a group photo. God bless you all. Wonderful day of examination. Study well. All our blessings and positivity will be there for you.